friend sooner. I used to do everything I could to kick the colds I had coming into my house. I have a son, and he was in preschool at the time, or no, he was 18 months old at the time when I really started battling with our health, because I was probably at CVS weekly to buy Vicks Vapor Rub and Theraflu and all the things to try and help drain your sinuses, because I had a cold that would not go away no matter what I tried. It would cycle between me, my son, and my boyfriend nonstop. One of us would get better, and then we'd immediately get it back, and it was just a complete cyclical thing, and I was so sick and tired of being sick and tired. So I watched my friend Jessica on Facebook talk about her daughter who had ear infections nonstop, and she kept posting about this crazy oil that was helping her get through the symptoms that her daughter was experiencing. And I probably rolled my eyes at her for about a year, because I was like, whatever, essential oils, you probably don't shower, and you probably smell like patchouli, and get out of here, like, no thanks. But after I went to Virginia to go to my cousin's wedding, we came back with a cold from hell. I have never been so sick in my life, and I mean, like I said, the wedding was immaculate and beautiful and such an amazing experience, but to come home with such a voracious sickness, it almost made the trip completely ruined. Like, we had to recover for weeks after that. And I finally came to a head when one of my best friends had a baby, and we were still fighting this stupid cold like 2 months later. And I wanted so desperately to be able to see this beautiful little baby girl. My friend Lindsay had a baby girl named Harper, and I couldn't go see her because James and I kept passing this cold back to each other, and I didn't want to expose baby Harper. So I finally stopped rolling my eyes at my friend Jessica and messaged her and asked for help. And I'm so glad I did, because she made me a roller that actually kicked the crud out of our house. I had to just roll it on the bottoms of our feet and a little bit on our chest and a little bit behind our ears. I'm telling you, it was gone within 2 weeks, and I have tried everything over the counter, and probably spent hundreds of dollars doing that. And I spent $10 on this little roller that she gave me. So it's very cost effective if you just want to get a little roller. You don't have to buy the whole oil, but I'll tell you, it's best to just do that because it's more cost effective. But yeah, I wish I would have called her and asked her about oils sooner, because as soon as I started using essential oils, it made a huge difference. And so much so that I restructured my business around it, because there were so many green cleaners that I was trying and other conventional products that I was trying when I was first starting to clean, and they made me so violently sick. And I never really stopped to think, maybe the products that I'm using are causing this sickness and are causing me to constantly have to call in sick, having to call in sick for my son, because somebody's got to watch him. I can't send him to daycare while he's sick. So not being sick affects my bottom line. I'm able to go to work and help people and do what I got to do to pay my bills because I'm not sick all the time. When I was using bleach products like Clorox cleanup spray, I was calling in sick at least 4 times a month. At least. And it literally almost put me in the hospital a couple of times. I never made the connection to be like, oh, weird. I bleached the holy heck out of some house, and now I can't breathe. Now my throat hurts, and now my skin's on fire, and I've got cloudy vision. Like, should have put those two together, because I didn't. But yeah, after I started really looking at the ingredients on cleaning products and thinking about how I felt after I was cleaning these houses with using all this crappy stuff, and started noticing that when I didn't use that stuff, I felt better. And my clients loved the way that it smelled, so it was a win-win for me. So yeah, I wish I would have listened to my friend sooner, because she had all the right answers. And yeah, I'm not one of those people that's a dirty hippie. I do love trees, so I'm a tree-hugging hippie, but I'm not a crunchy granola patchouli-wearing hippie. So I wish I would have listened sooner, because if I had, I would have had a lot more money in my pocket, because I wasn't sick all the dang time, and I would have been able to go to work. So if you want to learn more about what can help turn that around, learn more about what oil that is and how to turn around your health, keep watching because I'll give you a deep dive on that oil. And don't forget to subscribe and like.